Welcome to the Hitachi ID Systems demo series featuring Hitachi ID Bravura Identity. This video will illustrate how a manager can initiate or schedule a leave of absence for a subordinate. Workers sometimes need to take a long-term leave of absence, for example, when they have children or need to take care of an ailing family member. This can cause security issues, since their account may be unattended for long periods of time. Access should be disabled until they return by processing a leave of absence request. Hitachi ID Bravura Identity provides leave of absence automation to ensure the security of user accounts during their periods of leave. When a leave of absence request is approved, login accounts are disabled, HR records are updated to indicate the LOA status, and in some cases, the user's description in AD and elsewhere is updated to add an indication of leave. Or, the user's account in directories such as AD is moved to a different OU or container, or added to specific groups. There are 4 distinct stages in the LOA process. First, LOA request. The manager submits an LOA request for a subordinate. The user must not already be on leave of absence in order for the manager to submit the request. Then, LOA effective. After the LOA date has passed, the user's accounts are disabled and they are given LOA status. Next, LOA return. The user is pending return to active status. The user must already be on LOA for this stage to take effect. And finally, LOA returned. The user has returned from leave of absence, their accounts are re-enabled, and their HR status is set to active. In this scenario, Foster works in accounts receivable. Bonnie is his manager. Foster has approached Bonnie to let her know that he needs to take an unexpected month off to help a parent after their surgery, starting today. I'll be using a Hitachi ID demo environment with Bravura Identity to demonstrate how Bonnie can initiate a leave of absence for Foster. Billy from IT Security will approve the request. I'll begin by logging in to Bravura Identity as Bonnie. In this demo environment, I can bypass 2 levels of authentication. From Bonnie's homepage, under Other Users, she clicks View and Update Profile. This loads the Users page. Here she can search directly for Foster. Bonnie selects him from the search results. To view his profile information and entitlements, scrolling to the bottom of this page, a list of requests available for Foster is visible. Bonnie selects the option to submit a leave of absence request for approval. The first requirement is the start date. The calendar is already open. Bonnie leaves the default date, which is today, and clicks off the calendar to close it. Next, the return date. Clicking on the field to open the calendar, Bonnie chooses the date a month from today. The status she wants to apply starting today is leave of absence, and she adds some requester notes to further explain the request. Bonnie submits the request. Configured authorizers each receive a notification requesting their authorization for the LOA request. A success notification appears at the top of the window. Clicking View Request shows the request details. From here, Bonnie can edit or cancel the request and view the assigned authorizers. Once the request has been approved by the required authorizers, the request status will show processed. You'll recall that Foster's leave of absence starts today, so if we view his profile, we can see that his profile status now shows leave of absence. The next time auto discovery runs on Bravura Identity, the changes will be applied to relevant target systems that contain Foster's accounts. In this case, I have run auto discovery in Bravura Identity so we can view the applied changes in Active Directory. I've already started an RDP session to the instance server. To view the changes to Foster's account on AD, click the Start menu and open Active Directory Users and Computers. Expand the domain, Select the demo folder, then click on the Find icon. Type Foster and click Find Now. Open Foster's account properties. On the General tab, we see LOA has been added to his description. On the Member Of tab, he's been added to the Disabled Users group. On the Account tab, under Account Options, we see that Foster's account has been disabled. And on the Profile tab, his profile path has been changed to LOA. Now we'll have a look at changes in the HR database by running a query. From the Start menu, open SQL Server Management Studio and log in. Then start a new query. Enter a select statement and click Execute to view results. Locate Foster in the results list. Then scroll all the way to the right and you'll see that his status has been set to LOA and the pause date and resume date values have been populated. When those dates occur, his status will be changed accordingly. This concludes our demonstration of leave of absence using Hitachi ID Bravura Identity. Thanks for tuning in. Hitachi ID offers a range of demonstration and training options. Click the links in the description below to watch more demo videos or to register for training. Visit our website to learn more.